Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. It is Self-Care Sunday and I decided to get up with my new video camera. I should probably be looking here. Again, this is a new camera. And just give you an idea of what my morning self-care routine looks like, especially because it's small things that I do before I go to work that I think are important that we all can do. You don't have to be off from work to prioritize self-care. So let's get started. This mask is one of the things. So I got up, took a shower, washed my face with water, and then I put on this Osea black algae mask to help with my oily skin. So the first step for me is obviously to bathe. Number 2 is to shower. All right, and I'll show you number 3. These are my 3 self-care tools every morning. I start off with a mindful day where I read the day's entry. It's like a daily affirmation devotional. I then go to my happiness planner. It's just a quick audit of how I'm feeling today, the things that I tend to do today, and the goals, all based around joy. This is an excellent resource. And then I go to my manifestation journal or my free writing time where I write either just a set of things that I'm manifesting in my life, and I write the same thing every day, or I free write depending on how I'm feeling. This is actually almost done, which is good. And I've completed this entire book. I started in last April. So it took me a little bit longer than a year to get through this whole thing. So I just finished my meditation / devotion and prayer time. I was trying to put my foot on that and almost fell. I am gonna finish my skincare routine because I just washed off the mask, but I need to tone and also put on some moisturizer. But in the meantime, I made myself a cup of coffee and I also have some aromatherapy going. This is my oil diffuser. I just got it from a hospital gift shop. It's nothing fancy. You all can find this on Amazon for probably like $5 or $10, more like 10. Let me be honest. But you don't need to spend a lot of money on it because all it does is it takes water and you put some drops of essential oil in it and it just does its thing. So the one that I'm using this morning is this one by a company called Seiji. But again, you can also find essential oils from Amazon. Some of my favorites are things like vetiver, eucalyptus, tea tree oil, definitely to wake you up, and lavender, which for me puts me to sleep. But this one is called Good Karma and it's a blend of a lot of different oils. For breakfast this morning, I'm going to do yogurt with fruit, something really simple. I think breakfast is super important. Do not leave the house without eating something, even if it's just a piece of fruit, some water, granola bar, or whatever it is. It helps to set your day off right. So I am going to do some Greek yogurt. This is from Trader Joe's. Everything in our house is from Trader Joe's, y'all. We need to have stock in Trader Joe's. So we do Greek yogurt with strawberries, and what else we got? Blueberries. While I'm at it, I'm also gonna take a moment to infuse some water so that when I go to work, I can pour it into a water bottle and be good to go. One of my last self-care tasks for the morning is typically to look over my schedule. Because today is Sunday, that means I spent some time this morning also working on this week's bullet journal spread, and I took some time to map out my week. My to-do list, which I organized. Up top is going to be a calendar and also my weekly affirmation, which I haven't decided what that's going to be yet. If you follow me on Instagram, I will share this week's spread in my stories. Alright guys, that is the end of my self-care morning routine. Thank you so much for joining. The whole goal of this video was to show you that small acts of self-care don't take a lot of time. So an extra 20 to 30 minutes in the morning that you give yourself just to build a routine can be the best thing that you do for yourself all day and indeed all week. Thanks for watching. I got my face on because now I got to get ready to get out of here and get to work. In the meantime, I'll see y'all next week.